Hi everybody, Claire here. So we're in a bit of a different setting. On my kitchen table. It's really windy outside, and it was making too much of a racket. So yes, I'm at my kitchen table. So if you hear Corey, our ringneck parakeet, I do apologise. He will start talking sometimes because he thinks I'm chatting to him. But it's a lot warmer in there as well. So far I have got this going. I'll show you the inside in a second. Let me just move that out of the way. So yeah, so the last time we put it onto our cardboard. So there's the back. If you haven't seen the previous videos, the spine and the front. What I've done is I've got an old wooden button and I've used an eyelet and punched a hole and put this through there and created this. So it's held on with some ribbons and some little pops and some buttons. So finished the pockets. So there's our pockets. They're all sewn in. And then I just done a little bumblebee cluster up there. So that's that ready to go. So today I thought, well, we'll do a bit of sewing on some of the pages. So what I've done is I've got some fabric, and I thought fabric would be really nice to create some nice pockets to go in there, and then you can put all your goodies inside. So I thought, let's get on with that. Let's do some of that. So I've done obviously some of my coffee dyed paper, and I like this because couldn't find my rack. So my other rack, so I used the pizza tray, brand new pizza tray. So yeah, which created the bubbles. So we got some of these. We'll see, that was in the deeper end of the coffee, but it's come out really nice. So and I really like how these have all turned out, all different. So let's get going. So all I'm going to do is I've got some fabric right beside me. I've got my sewing machine at the ready. So all I'm going to do is get some of this pretty fabric. Might in a sec get a different bit of fabric as well because I've got my ironing board set up. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue over along the line. This is the end I was using. So glue along so you have a nice tidy fold, and then I've got some of this pretty laced ribbon to go along the top. So we'll do that, she says. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to, let me trim that bit off because otherwise we've got so much going on here. So I'll get my sewing machine out as well, just like so. I will iron it, I think. I did iron it, some of it I did. Shall we quickly iron it? Let me just get back to you. I'll put you on pause a minute. Back again. So I've found some more fabric, so I'm going to use a bit of this to create a pocket. Then I've got some of this fabric. As you can see, I've just ironed it all. I've got some of that as well. Everything's blown around out there. And then some of this, which I think is really, really pretty. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to, she says, run it that way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue it along there, just to give it a tidier edge. All right, so we get a bit of a fabric tack. Just go along, because once it's sewn on, no, the lace is sewn on the front, it's not going to matter so much. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all keeping well and busy crafting. Well, at least keeping yourself out of mischief, I hope, even if it's only a little bit of mischief. Right, so there we go, there's that. And then all I'm going to do, So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to grab my sewing machine in a sec. No, she says, get it right. Remember how you done it, Claire. So I'm just going to go along there, like so. Where's my beast scissors? And I'm just going to trim along, going along here. The reason I'm leaving a good amount is so I can trim it off afterwards. Like so. And then what we'll do is I'm going to get my sewing machine in and we're going to sew along the lace on. A pretty lace. Goes perfect with the polka dots, and the reason I'm using the polka dots is because obviously the inside cover, you've got all that detailed work on the slow stitching pockets. I wanted something which was a little bit plainer and didn't detract from the pockets. So right, let's get on that and sew. So I got my nifty sewing machine just here. Oh, you should have seen it earlier. I was excuse the chair, I was sewing the cover around and I broke 2 needles and forgot to change them, and forgot that I needed my jeans denim needles. So it was like, oh no. So yes, 2 broken needles later. It's lucky enough I brought a load. I'm just gonna have to get some more in, more of the denim ones. Right, I'm just gonna sew along here. Sorry, a bit shaking you. There's that bit. Oh, I can't remember what I've done with my other little scissors to do me cotton trimming. Right, so let me just put that down for a second. So I am being very lazy today. I am still in my PJs. I know, very naughty of me. But I don't care. It's a windy day out there. I've done all my housework, all the bits I needed to do. Right, so I'm just gonna put that there. Make sure. Oh, don't do that, Claire, yet. And go along here. Yeah, so all my housework was done today. Just got to put my jeans and that out on the washing line. Right, okay. Just need you to come down this way a bit so it's level. Oh, forgot that I didn't put the lid back on. I'm just gonna shimmy that across there. Make sure I'm still straight. I want no wonky pocket. And yeah, so I come off of light shifts yesterday, and I had a little nap on the sofa, and then realised when I woke up that I was desperate to spend a penny, and Daisy was asleep on me, and I said to my husband, oh, I desperately need to go to the loo, but I don't want to. He goes, right, I just got to pop out. He goes, I'll be back in a bit. But I must have like sort of dozed off again, and he come back and I went, oh, it's been like forever, I really need a wee. So in the end, I had to take her off my lap because I was so desperate to go. If If I didn't go, it would have been a tenner pack moment. Yeah, and I said, how long was you gone for? You know, oh, for a couple of hours. So I was like, wait, that whole time just because of a puppy. Right, okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to go around sewing. He goes, oh, you should have gone to bed then, shouldn't you? And I went, yeah, but I only wanted like 5 minutes. I didn't want much. Because otherwise it's like you waste a day, don't you, if it's your day off of sleeping. I don't want to waste a day. Right, so I'm just going to go around sewing. Just make sure you can see me. Oh, you can see the end of my sewing machine. It's because I've moved my furniture around and I've blocked my socket, so I couldn't have my sewing machine in the centre. So I'm just going to go around the edge quickly, as you do. Yeah, we popped to my sister-in-law's. The nephew that I support was watching Back to the Future, but shockingly, it's like, you think how old that film is, and to rent it out, to rent it out was £7.99. So I said to my husband when I come home yesterday morning, I said, yeah, I says, I can't believe for such an old film how much they charged to rent it. And she went, hold on a minute, and he went on Marketplace, found the box set in the tin, limited edition for £2. So I said to her, I said, right, we've got him the actual, so she don't pay for any more. We'll bring it over. So that's what we did. We went over there and yeah, come back with an old lampshade without obviously the fabric on it. So what I'll be doing is this week I've got some really pretty wallpaper with, what do you call them? Is it hydrangeas? No. I can't think what the flower is, but it's like a real deep sort of bit like this, but it's like a vintage colour, and it's like these big roses and big flowers on this wallpaper. So that's going in the bathroom, and then I'm actually going to hang down in the corner this lampshade and another one which I've got as a different shape, and I'm actually going to cover it in lace and then beads, some like glass beads to hang down. So I've got a feature in the corner of my bathroom. My husband doesn't know. Well, you don't know, don't worry. That's what I say. Right, so there you go. There's your next pocket, all done. Obviously, when it's no point sewing there, because when it's on the page, it's going to be like that anyway. All right, so that's 2 down. 2 down. Another few to go. So I thought it'd be really nice, you know, have some fabric ones and some paper pockets and that. But I think these, you can fit so much more in them. And it makes such a difference. It's amazing what fabric does inside a journal. I absolutely love it. Right, so let's use some of this. I need to make sure which way I've got it. So we'll do that. Let me just take... So I used to have this fabric as my... I had a long breakfast bar in my old house. And to cover one end that we didn't use, because obviously it's only me and my husband now at home. I got some of this fabric and made curtains to hang down, and then like obviously our big dog bin went in there for all her food, and our parrot's food all went under there, so it was hidden away but under pretty curtains. Obviously you've got to, haven't you? You've got to make these things pretty. Right, just going to do my glue bit across there again. So I've got some more bits coming, some more lace coming, and then I've got like that lace that I've just shown you. I've got it in mauve, in like an emerald green. What colour was there? Emerald green. There was another colour. I chose 2 other colours to go to obviously dress these lampshades up. Yes, Corey. To dress these lampshades up. So, why is it not sticking? Stick. To go in the corner of the bathroom. Yes. I want to make it look posh in there. Oh, my husband's going to kill me. I've got fabric glue on the table. Right, okay, so we're going to get my piece of paper. And we will do it like so. Let me just leave enough edging to make sure it's straight as possibly can be. Yeah, hope you can see me. Let me just move you just to the bit, and then you can just see what I'm doing. So all I'm let me move this, it'll be easier, won't it? So all I'm doing is I'm just gonna line it up again and snip snip. Yeah, so our bathroom's quite small, but I wanted to make it, you know, that when I have a bath, I can just sit down, relax in luxury, and I haven't got to go to a hotel for it. Save myself a couple of quid. Right, okay, she says. Let's see, that's like way out. Okay, do me lace across. Look at that wonky cutting, eh? So yeah, it's a bit naughty. I thought it was one continuous bit. Yes, what was I saying? Yeah, so I've got the fabric coming, and what else have I got coming? My beads, my glass beads, and I've got them in a dark green, amber, what was the other colour? Like a real dark, sort of, even darker than that pink. And I thought that would be really nice. Do, you know, have some beads hanging down, so it's like a sort of chandelier. Just Claire's version. Right, so I'm just gonna sew that along there. Excuse me, one moment. Oh, so yeah, I am hoping now that I get this complete, and then I can obviously get this journal up onto Etsy. It is my mission to try and complete 2 journals a month. That's what I'm aiming to do, because I'm absolutely loving doing this. And obviously I've got a lot, all you ladies give me lots of inspiration, but there's one lady on here that my friend across the seas gives me, you know, such positivity. You know, it makes it worthwhile. Makes it so worthwhile doing this. Go straight, Claire. You know, and I love crafting. Absolutely love crafting. And it's so nice that I can actually do it, you know, now. This way before, I was always trying to find the time to do it. And then when I go to, you know, God, I thought I had it inside out then. Look after, you know, support my nephew at home. It's, I can do it there. So I take my sewing stuff. I'll show you what I've been making. I've been making lots and lots of goodies. So I have been making lots of these little miniature puffs. So I've got my little mini ones. So I've got loads of little ones going on, which will obviously be going in this journal. And then all these. So my little clusters. So I've got that one, that one, that one. Little bumblebee. Someone says, I wonder what that was. That pretty one. Have you seen that one now? Right, so that was the beads that you do for jewellery, the wooden beads. So I've done that with them. So yes, it's nice where I can actually work and craft at the same time. Let's just put that along there. Make sure that's staying level there. Just gonna go along. It's just to hold it in place whilst I do my sewing. The last thing I want is it doing a wandering act on me. Okay, there. And then just trim it off around the edge, like so. And then these pockets, I mean, you can actually decorate the fabric beforehand. What would be nice is like the ones with the flowers on, actually doing a bit of stitching into the flowers. Rachel from Roxy's Creation, she done that. She's got a video of doing the, like say it's like a big flower like this, and she actually does stitching to make the flower stand out. It's really, really pretty. Very pretty. So right, let's just get the sewing machine back up. So yeah, you can do all those sort of things, you know, that extra little detail in the evening, put your feet out, get your sewing kit out, and you could do all these sort of little things. Maybe with a cup of tea or a coffee or a glass of wine. Maybe a G&T. Me, mine would be a coffee. Oh, don't you dare get up. Yeah, so. Yeah, I think I said on the last video that I was taking my husband out on a date night. So we've done that. Oh, the food was lovely. I had a bit of steak and then triple cooked chips with, what was it, watercress on the side, and then a garlic sauce. It's like a garlic frothy sauce, or foam sauce they call it. It was a little bit too runny for me. it nearly got to the point where I was going to have to quickly go and see if I could find a bib for myself. Get all dressed up and have sauce down your top. But a dress. I was in a dress. Yes. And then, in my favourite part, I am a dessert person. And it was apple rhubarb spiced crumble. And with clotted cream, ice cream. Oh, it was lovely. And it was, I'm a Christmas baby. I absolutely love Christmas. And when I was eating this dessert, it reminded me of Christmas. I thought, oh dear. And so it begins. Anything with like cinnamon and everything in it always reminds me of Christmas. I do like my desserts with spice in. But yeah, absolutely lovely. And I had a cocktail. So there's that one. Let me just move the beast. So, and there's, oh, pretty. See how pretty that looks. And then, see, you could even do one of the little clusters, she says. Little cluster in the corner. Let me snip the threads off. So you've got your little cluster. Look, so you've got a bit of that fabric. Tie it all into place. Or you could have a little puff. Or you could have like one of those there. Oh, I really like that. Gonna glue it in now before I forget. So yes, absolutely, oh, lovely meal, lovely meal. And I said to my husband, we're gonna have to do it once a month. Just go out, have a meal. It's not expensive, and I think we both work hard. Well, I know I do. As a part-time worker, I work very hard. Yes, so it's just, you know, have a treat. It's not like we go out clubbing and, well, I know you can't. But yeah, don't really do that sort of stuff, and don't really go on holidays unless it's camping. And I think we don't ask for much in life. Just nice cooked dinner and a pudding. Got to have me pudding. But yeah, they got some other ones on there, but I'd definitely be sticking to my crumble. Unless they've done a trifle. If they've done a trifle, then that's a game changer. Right, so that's that. So these are coming on. I'm really liking this idea. Right, so I've got, we'll do a bit of this fabric. Because this is pretty. I'm going to go around that way. She says, loads of strands everywhere. Right, let's just do me bit of gluing. I mean, you don't have to do this bit of gluing. You could actually use your iron and do a nice fold and then sew, but I'm not that clever for that. So we're just going to go over and stick it on down. And stick myself down at the same time. That's all right, I'll clean the table after. There'll be no evidence that I was here. Okay. So I'm just going to go around like so. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. Right, sorry if I wibble wobble the table. And I'm just going to... Yes, I know, Corey. And along this way. Yeah, I plan to do loads and loads of filming today. And you know when you draw a blank, I just I had one of those moments and I thought, this is not good. This is not good, Claire. Come on, sort your act out. Okay, so that looks nice like that. Right, stick a bit of our lace on. Yeah, and it was after reading that lovely, lovely message from my lovely lady across the seas. I thought, right, come on, Claire. Pull your socks up and get crafting. So that is what I'm doing. I'm crafting with you. Yeah, so I'm thinking about joining in on Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah and Rachel from Roxy's Creations. You know, when they do like Rachel has the challenge and Tina has the mass made. I'm thinking of joining in, and so I've got loads and loads of stuff made. And see how many I can get made. Challenge myself. Yeah, to get that done. No, don't do this. Come on, behave. See, this is what I mean. Let's go slow, Kay. Go slow. Concentrate. Right, Corey. Yeah, so I've got loads of stuff made. I mean, obviously I done my charity shop run and got some more bits. I just need to, you know, pull my socks up, get a load of stuff made, and then I can get more videos done of making the journals. I'm really naughty. I should ground myself, really, shouldn't I? Ground myself. Right, okay. Let's do this pocket. This is pretty. Oh, I actually like this. Right. Make sure that's there. Yeah, so I really need to get a motivation. Stop wasting my days. I don't really waste it, but it feels like it when you're not doing crafting. It feels like you've wasted a day of not doing anything. Oh, look at that come through. So, yes. Make sure that's level. There. Okay. Flip it over and then snip around. Yeah, now the sunny weather's come in, I'll be able to get some more paper drying. So my brain goes into 1,000,001 things, you know, of what to do. And then it's trying to think, when am I going to do it? And I think sometimes, you know, it gets a bit crazy in one's head. Gets a bit crazy in one's head. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Right, we'll sew that on. And then I can't sleep when I'm in my own bed because I'm thinking too much. thinking, oh, I need to do that, I need to do that. I need to set myself a planner. Does anybody else do that? You know, write down a list of things that they need to do and then, you know, go through them and tick them off one by one. I think that's what I need to do. I need to like sort of motivate myself and set videos and, you know, get the stuff all ready to create these videos as well. So that I can just do one video after the next. And stop pausing. Stop pausing my videos. Yeah. I think that's what I need to do. Put my ideas down on paper. Okay. So job's done. Oh. Well, that's nice. I tell you what, that's pretty. I'm actually really impressed with that. Obviously, I have got this fabric. Oh, so we'll do one with this. This is really pretty because then it'll tie in your pinks in those ones there. So that'd be really nice. Let's get a piece. So I'd like to be able to keep. Would the top bit look nice? Or would that look nice face down? Yeah, we've got that bit there. Face down that way. That'd be nice. I mean, some people might go, oh, that, what colour do you call that? Right, okay. But once it's in the journal, it'll all blend in. You'll see. Okay, right, so I'm going to do, cut up through there. I really need to be standing up when I do this, Claire, don't I? I'm going to go across here. She says, come on out my way. I really should have just taken a piece off of this to start off with. Right, okay, we're there, we're there. Keep going. Yeah, I'm normally ivory, you know, natural earth tones, but I thought this would go really nice with those. Excuse me. Okay. And what I want to do is I'm just going to go along and fold it in half, because obviously we don't want the pocket that big. But it's giving it a nice amount of thickness. Now, there it is. I don't know how well this will be to sew this on there. I might not do that because I'll cry if I get it wrong. But that's really nice. That's really nice. Oh, I don't know actually. Let me have a look. No, a bit naff for now. But I wonder maybe a strip of this. What would that look like going across the top of it? No, we're just going to do it like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my paper down And then we're going to go in like so. I don't want it. It's right. I'm just resting it. Okay. Put a bit of glue there and then I'll sew. Let's flip that over. And it should catch both layers. Should. She says. She says. Ooh. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. That'd be nice because it will hang out under the page. I'll just do the same with this. Make sure it's straight, Claire, please. Catch the top bit, come on. Come up a bit. Okay. The sewing machine will definitely catch both bits. Right. Like so. Yes, I must get over and see my other sister-in-law who's got the field. Get over and see her because we've got to do a magazine swap. So I must do that. There's no excuse. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother cutting because obviously I can see the line and then I'll trim afterwards. So let's get the beast up again. Oh, sorry if I jolted you. I don't want you to start taking sickness tablets because of me. Right, let's go. There. Oh, just move the thing a little bit. Turn. Oh no, don't do that. Back again. One. Oh. Okay, last a little bit. And we can trim. Stop. Okay. I'll put that on there. And then we'll just do trim down the sides because we're not trimming the bottom because I like the bottom. So I'm just going to trim down here. Do the same here. He says. Oh, that's nice. I actually impressed myself, I do. So yeah, once that's folded, you've got your next pocket there. I mean, it'd be nice to do, you know, a collage piece go in there. And then having your bits and goodies and, you know, you can hang your beads off of this. That'd be nice in a nice boho one where you do lace pockets and then you have beads going across the bottom. That'd be nice. Right, so, and then in the charity shop, remember I picked these up. So and I thought that would be really nice just to stitch down through. And just go down so it sits there like so. And then obviously when you open the page up, you've got your little bit and pieces there. Or maybe so just along the edge. So, and then it creates, if you've got it sewn there, you've got like a little tuck. Oh, we'll do that, then we'll do that. So all I'm going to do is, I'm going to just flip it over so make sure it's equal. And that, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 2 dots of glue. Actually, I might do 3 little dots. Obviously I don't want it compromising when I do sew the signatures in, but it's going to hold it in place for me just for the time being, so I can do the sewing. We've also created 2 extra pockets. Oh. Claire's in the flow now, Claire's in the flow. Right, okay. Oh, get this up, and we are gonna go for it. Okay, right, so I'm just sitting in the sewing machine. Sorry that you can't see me. I will sort this out. I will get an extension to do the next video tomorrow. Right, I'm going for it, guys. Wish me luck. And then get to the edge, Claire. That's it. Just going to turn. I'm going to go down. I am really, really sorry if you like feeling a bit seasick. Oh no. Right, okay. I just need to, I'm going to have to move this a bit more at an angle because I'm getting caught. Okay. Just make sure I catch me doily. Yeah, I've ordered some lovely doilies off of, it's, you know, the digitals off of Roxy's Creations, her Etsy shop. Say a couple of them will be going into the signature, into the journal, I mean. Oh, no, don't do that. Thank you. Let me have my strand. So, yeah, I am absolutely looking forward. And then I ordered some birds off of Shabby Dabby Doodles. What else did I do? I've got some nice, real pretty paper that I've ordered. So, yes. So, there you go. Look, one pocket there. And then, obviously, the other side, you've got one there. I'm impressed with that. That's really nice. Be nice if you can do a little bit of lace. If you've got, you know, something like that. Oh, should we just do it so you know what I mean? You'll catch my drift. I think you'll be the only ones who does. Right, let me just get a piece of this. And we're just going to do a nice thick line down there. Just tear it. And I just need to tear that bit off of there. Like so. And then, obviously, let's trim that a bit better, shall we? So we've got a nice frayed edge. Oh. She says, What was that? Right, shall we try again? Have that going down through there. I'm going to do it now so you see what I mean. I'm just going to do a line going down through here. And a line going down through here. And then just flip this over. You've got a piece on each side. I'm just gonna trim there. Oh, blooming Nora Claire, cut straight. I should have frayed those bits if I thought about it, but Claire never does. She just goes in, and then when you've got your page like that. So you've got it all like that. So if you think you're going in, you're opening it up, and you open up your page. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, look, it's even a pocket. Sorry, I'm having a funny 5 minutes now. So there you go. We have done all these. Bar one, because I've done it as a tester, because I wasn't going to do a video if it was shocking. How am I oh wait on, I know. So I have these pages wrong. Okay. And then this one. This one. So you think just that short amount of time we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages for part of the signatures. So that's really nice. I like that idea. That one, that's pretty. I like that. And then obviously our one there. And then this one, which you can be able to hang your little fandangos off. And then this one, which is side pocket. Fabulous. So there you go, guys. There's that going so far. I'm going to do some more off camera, and then we will have our signatures ready to go in. So that'll be the next video, is doing that, and creating some more little goodies, and then deciding what we're going to use, because I've left enough gap under there for obviously to tie our nice wooden bead button and that. So and then I've just got to decide what I'm going to put there to loop it over, because I don't want it having too much pressure. So it'll be a case, might be a nice elastic, I don't know. I'm going to have to dig through all my goodies and see what I can find. So there you go, my lovelies. It's all that done. I hope you've enjoyed the video. You get on and get your signatures sorted, and your paper pages, get them pockets sewn on. Remember, cuppa right at the side, or maybe a glass or something, whatever suits you. And have a go. And I will catch you on the next video. See you later, guys. Have a lovely day and stay safe. Bye.